guy, yeah.
So literally, I've been doing this for about over 3 years now.
Don't set the mic, man. Sat on the mic.
Fire.
And I did start to talk about it a little bit, and then I stopped. But literally about 3 years ago, I started seeing both my grandparents who had passed away.
Yeah.
And then initially, I'm not telling anyone that I'm seeing them. I didn't say anything about it. I just thought, okay. I just thought I was imagining it. So I see my grandparents.
Sorry, when you say you see them, like you actually see them.
It's kind of like, what's the word? Hieroglyphics.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's like little bit of a mirage.
Yeah.
But I can see my granddad kind of standing there. I'm like, okay, I'm talking. We're having a conversation. Calm. See my other granddad. We're having a conversation. Okay, calm. He's telling me a little bit of information. I'm writing that down, or I'm holding that. Like, okay, I'll bear that in mind. But I just left it as that. Yeah. And then I realized, okay, you're telling me stuff, and that's actually happening. He's giving me information to pass on to like my older brother or something like that. So I tell your brother this, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let me do that and see what happens. Then I tell my brother that, and then it's like, oh, that's relevant. He's telling me that's relevant. Then I just hold that for a little while, couple months, and then I start seeing my friend's granddad. Don't know him, never met him in my life. He's Polish, but he's not speaking Polish to me. Yeah, he's telling me stuff to tell her mum, and then that's just how it's grown. So initially I saw only my grandparents. Then I started seeing family and friends. Now I could be on the train, on the underground, on the bus. Someone's just randomly pops up, and it's like, oh, tell them this, or just wants to deliver a message. So now, I've done that for about a year or so of just experiencing it. I study psychology as well, so I investigate everything. I'm like, what is going on? What's happening? I write it down. I'll journal. I just investigate everything, and I research it. Yeah. So after doing that for a while, I just started picking up cards a bit more, and the cards just kind of help me use all the information I get and just connect it to an image so you guys can relate. If I'm just standing here going boom, 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 it's a bit, it just goes over your head most time, I would think. The images give you something to relate to a bit more.
Can you see winning lottery numbers?
No, I won't be here now. I will not be here now.
Another one there,
trying to get the money quickly.
She can't see it. You know the lottery ain't real, is it?
Wait, the lottery not real?
How can the lottery be real, man? It's the biggest Ponzi scheme in the world, man.
I just feel like there's millions and millions of people going in it, so it's hard to win it.
It's the biggest Ponzi scheme in the world. Think about it. How many people are playing the lottery?
Millions,
right? And the money on what do you call it? The prize money, does it reflect the amount of people playing?
But it's a charity. The money goes half of the pot goes to charity.
Well, you really believe that it goes charity?
No, it does. I work in public sector. Rubbish in my ears. I work in public sector. It does.
It does.
So a lot of the work.
I believe anything that public sector people tell me.
Hold
Unless you're at the
on.
top.
Let me tell you something.
A
lot of the work that I do is funded by National Lottery.
Bingo. Yeah.
How much goes? How much goes into the?
Depends on the project. Every project's
so
different.
what you're telling me that no one's making a profit from National Lottery?
Exactly.
Personally, I don't know. I'm not at the top like that. That's but I just know some of the projects I work on.
No, we're not saying that some doesn't go to the charity.
They can do all of those things, but the reality is it's a scheme for somebody or people to make money.
And plus, charity is just probably a little loophole.
You do realise where some of these funds go. It's all public knowledge, right? All public spending is actually out there on the internet. You can find
all of it. All of what they put in on the book.
All of it.
That's not going to be like that. All of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, but shoot, it's bruv. It's what they put down on the books, fam. They put what they want to put on the books, and then the rest goes in their pocket.
It's there for the public to scrutinise. So if you've got any people who are forensic accountants who don't work for the public sector want to scrutinise it, they can. And nothing's coming out saying that there's a scam.
But they can only scrutinise what they have access to.
Exactly, that's my point.
I hear that, but they're the same people that can pick up if there's information missing that is necessary to figure out what's actually there. No, but that's the job of forensic.
But in this situation, if they, like, for example, if they don't have all the numbers, they can only work with what they have, isn't it? Like, if I give you data saying that only 2 million people played the lottery and it's actually 5, like, how are you going to prove that?
I get what you're saying, but an accountant would flag that you can't scrutinise these books without correct numbers, without all the information.
But they're not correct.
No, but it's not. But ain't it pretty similar to like someone that like might own a business, like you know the rich people they spend all their money first and then get taxed on whatever's left. So whatever the tax, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, expenses. So they can spend all their P's and then say they got 100 grand left or whatever out of $1 million. Let's say for example, bam, taxman on the 100,000, not their $1 million. Do you get what I'm saying? Similar, they just can fiddle with the books and say, yo, let them accounting people over there. Yeah, man, we just put out 10 million, but we gave out the other person 10 million, but we got 10 million for ourselves as well. That's 30 million lottery, 10 to charity, 10 to the boss. You get what I'm saying? No, big man thing. Bro,
Could
don't
be
think
like
that.
that. Could be, you
Don't
don't know,
think
innit?
that this
Nah,
country is full of scams, bro. I don't trust anything.
We digress. Let's get back.
Yeah,
to
let's
the
get
main-
back now because we can't. Now we know we can't win money.
Sorry to disappoint you
Nah,
guys.
go on. Alright.
Okay, how do we want to start this?
Who's
I
going
think Rome
first?
should go first, you know. He was the one that was calling you nosy, so I think he should go first.
You know what? It's true because he was a bit cheeky there still.
Plus his energy,
Yeah.
like I know you felt his energy when he came in, innit? So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why I was worried.
Course.
Man, like,
Presence.
Or what I can do is, because sometimes I'll do workshops, so I'll just I'll give you all a card.
Yeah, run
Okay.
it like
And
that.
then we'll run
then-
it. We'll go in.
all right,
Oh.
yeah, we can do that. We can
play
do
around
that.
with
We can work with that. We can work with that. All right, so it's different. It's different cards got different meanings, yeah.
This is mad.
So what do?
This is actually
No,
mad.
go on.
So, for example, right, this is an emoji deck. I've made this deck myself.
Oh, nice,
Emoji
okay.
Deck. I have my own YouTube channel that I do this on.
Mhm.
I have clients that I work with and do this. Right?
Okay.
Just there's like 110 emojis in here.
Alright.
Obviously, this helps me connect with you guys.
Yeah, you need that mic.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure
This helps me connect with you guys because obviously you've got your recent emojis. You've got the emojis that you will rinse out and use all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this helps me kind of tap into your energy a bit and see what you're using or what that means to you. And then we're just gonna pick up
I
on
know
your.
what emoji I'm gonna get right now.
We're gonna pick up on
Let
the
me
mood
see
that
what.
you're starting with, basically. And then we'll go from there. We'll build a little story. I've also
Yeah.
got, just so you guys know from the jump as we get going.
Hold on. Do you want me to bring that over here so you can speak more into the mic?
Oh,
It
yeah,
might
that
be
would
easier for
probably
them.
help. Just remind me to talk into the mic.
Okay, Ike, man, considerate guy, you know.
I lie. Real gentleman.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Now turn the mic up though, because you can't really talk into the top of it.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like
We're
that.
good.
Talk it to the side.
My
Yeah,
channel's budget, so we're learning.
No, don't worry, man. Our channel's budget as well.
Ike.
Right.
No, that way.
Yeah, look at
What does that say?
That's nothing, no. Wolverhampton.
Bit more.
Trust me.
Bit more.
We're good. Okay.
So hold on. You know people can. You know you can make people see things, yeah.
Yeah.
And they tell them messages and whatnot. Could people who need to bust case come to you with
Yeah.
Jesus Christ?
Oh
so they can
my,
find out if they
imagine
can
that
go
though.
jail.
Yeah.
What's that?
He's saying, can
I
people
have-
like that need to bust case come to her and see what's
And that could work.
Yeah. I've had situations where I've stopped someone committing a crime that they were considering doing, and they were said. I straight away. I was like, "You're gonna do something in the next week." That's
You might have stopped me today without even knowing.
Yeah.
Can someone find out if they're gonna get like a guilty charge or not?
Wow.
Well, this again. What about you? Shook about something.
It's
fam.
curious, bruv.
That's two questions
Extend
about.
the mic a little bit, yeah, so she can speak into the mic.
That's two questions about
Say
that
that
in jail,
again.
bro.
Sorry.
I just wondered if people could find if they're gonna get a guilty charge or not.
Oh, okay.
It depends how kind of serious
Sorry.
it is.
A bit lower.
Lower. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, my production managers. Yeah, it's very
We're
particular.
good?
Yeah, we're.
As close as possible. Hello there. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So it depends. It's all personal the way I look at it, right? Because I can give you whatever you need to know about. The thing is, everyone in this room, you've got your own energy.
Come on, yeah, I like that when you're nervous. Yeah, I like all of that. Yeah.
Some people are more open. Some people are more closed off. Some people are more. Do you know what I mean? It depends
Yeah.
what
Take off
you're,
the jacket.
My jacket.
how open you're going to be to the experience. And
Yeah.
some people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. But
No.
inside, you know what I'm talking about, but
Yeah.
you don't want to own
No,
it.
man, not open. Come,
So
let's
it
do
depends.
this.
And
Yeah.
if you're like,
Pause.
it really does depend. So I could tell someone, oh yeah, you've got a court case coming up, or you've got something going on. But I've never specifically said,
Yeah.
okay, you're going to boss case.
Mm,
You know?
Listen, if you tell me something that's peak right now, I'm gonna walk out. I'm telling you. I'm
Alright,
telling
okay.
you.
All right, let's get this cracking.
Let's go.
You know the funny thing about this, yeah, when you have the information, it's like you don't even know how to behave.
Left to the dealer.
Yeah. No, what you left to the D?
Let's move around it, right? Am I allowed to move around with this seat?
Which one?
Just take
Any,
Yeah, you can move around.
Take
Free.
3 cards. Everyone's going to take 3 cards.
Russ.
Let's get cracking. Go.
I'm nervous.
I'm
bro.
nervous.
I don't know why I'm
Yo,
nervous, bro.
I don't know why
I'm
man's
jittery,
feeling
bro.
some type of way.
Can I
but-
look at
The
it?
way I'm scratching on the
Not yet,
sofa, bro. I'm
Just wait,
nervous,
man. Just
bro.
wait, man. All right. God.
I'm coming to you last. Let's go.
Yeah, come go to him last.
Your energy's different, man.
Oh
Free, yeah?
my days.
Speak for you.
You got 4 there, no?
3, man.
Oh.
Yeah, look at why
Bro,
are
what's
you
wrong
so
with man,
shook,
fam? Why
fam?
are you moving like that?
Look, why are you looking at his cards though? Oh my goodness gracious me.
What have you got?
Don't piss. Wait.
Let me
get my thing. You see me? Hold on.
Nah, come on. Can I change?
Nah,
No.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
bro, mine looks ridiculous.
This one.
Mine looks mad.
Imagine we're just getting into it.
Mine makes sense though. It kind of makes sense.
I'm
though.
taking this one. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Wait, are there like double cards in it or they're all single?
They're all single.
Alright, cool.
No one else is gonna have what you've got.
Okay, that's mad.
This one's a bit kind of.
Meaty.
This don't make sense. To
I
me
don't like
still.
mine, bruv.
Okay.
My thing's weird.
Back a bit. Right, we're gonna start with Smokes. Go. What you got?
My brother.
Man's got. Well, I'll show them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
of course.
one after the other
Do
with
the
the
camera.
arrows.
Shit emoji.
You're full of shit. Supposed to chatting shit. Always chatting shit.
Man got the ring emoji.
Oh!
Eyes though. Yeah.
No, you're taking the piss.
So, it.
Also, you sold the dream, chatting shit, and then you gave the eye.
These guys.
Rose is dumb.
Man sold the dream and was
Man
chatting
sold the
shit and gave
dream.
the eyes, you
I
know.
lie. So that's me.
Do you relate to that?
I don't know.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it
This
real.
emoji I use regular.
Yeah.
This is my emoji.
But we've got commitment, a ring, right?
Yeah.
Have
Okay,
we got
what-
any situations where
Man's
someone-
committed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Because I can feel these guys' energy already. Like,
I don't know what
but
their energy is.
we've got to take on board what we've got. This shit energy.
Yeah, what does
or
that mean?
it is what it is in the sense of
You have to be a real with this one, bro.
yeah. It's like
Yeah, what does that mean?
You
Let
gotta
me
be
know.
open. Man.
Yeah.
Is it bullshit or not? Like, call bullshit on what it is, right? In regards to commitment, are we committing to a situation or are we not? What you rolling
feel
your eyes
like-
at? Because there's this rolling your eyes energy. There's this ring here in regards to commitment, but I call bullshit on this commitment.
Ooh, I don't. You
a
know
little
what?
bit.
Whoa. Yes.
I am a
Counselling
very difficult
session.
person to be committed, if that makes sense, to things.
So
Like if something isn't right for me, I'm gone. Simple. It doesn't matter what.
DMD, all right?
Yeah, but DMD, oh, come on, bro. Man, birth that.
for me, that's just thinking about the things that you're saying. Do they match up to what you're doing?
Do you know what? I don't really think about this though. This is mad.
This is why we do this. This is why people come and see me.
All right, so cool. I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm trying to be committed. It's the
Whoa.
best I can say.
Bullshit.
But I
Bullshit
don't.
on that
But
because
when,
that's
but
just a
okay,
statement of
but
a
the
bit.
ring thing.
Yeah.
I know I'm probably not a person that wants to get married.
Okay.
So
And commitment, that's a ring. That doesn't mean specifically marriage, but it's commitment full stop. That's just a symbol for commitment.
in everything.
Yeah. Committing to a certain lifestyle, how you're going to live your best life, being true to yourself.
Yeah, I don't commit to a lot of things. DMD is probably the only thing that I really, and obviously my kids and some relationships. That's it.
Okay.
I'm pretty much. That's what I said. I'm pretty much a person. If I don't like something no more, if I get put off, I'm gone
Okay.
instantly.
Yeah.
Like if I don't like my job, I'll kick out. That's probably why I had 10 million jobs.
Okay.
And if I'm in a relationship, I don't like the relationship no more, I'm gone. So yeah, I find it hard to commit still. So yeah.
Okay, so we already tapped in, and your main energy is commitment, yeah?
Yeah.
And
Wait, is that my main energy?
oh, well, you've
Got
you've
the roll.
Put it at the
in there,
top.
right at the top.
Yeah,
like-
for real. Hey!
The rolling eyes is my main energy. What do you mean?
No, but you put the ring
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
though,
man.
fam.
No, the ring come in the middle.
And you move
What
it
was
to
at the top? What was at the top of that deck?
No, they just put the cards together, man. Don't do that. I pick them
Bro,
out.
I
I
believe-
pick
bro.
them out like this, fam.
Boy, you put something. You put something at the top,
I
innit?
feel like you as well quite often will call bullshit on stuff that you see in your life or
Yeah,
that
all
you
the
don't
time.
want to commit to. And you're like, yeah, bullshit.
I call bullshit to
Look,
everything.
Yeah. And so that it's that kind of energy. Because, yeah, there's a little bit of potential relationship stuff there. But mainly it's, I don't want to commit to this stuff. And I'm not trying to commit to that. So, yeah, that's shit. I'm moving on.
Alright,
Roll
cool.
my eyes at that. Yeah?
Yeah.
That kind of
That's
energy.
pretty much me.
Wow.
Some man up.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
What,
Oh.
should we go that way?
No,
Yeah,
let's go
guys.
this way.
Let's go this way.
No. You first, brother. Come
Right, go on. So man got briefcase.
on. Okay.
Okay,
You
right.
get me? You know my
Welcome
thing.
to the corporate world.
Come on, you know the thing.
I don't know, but that might
And
be
I got
cool.
this.
What's that?
Wow, yeah.
Lightning.
Get me lightning.
Lightning.
You know
Yeah.
my thing to shock up the
This sounded like a case.
and then man got a beverage.
Okay.
Manage depression.
It sounds like man needs one last drink before his case.
Wow.
Look me, fam. You get me?
I might have a big shock now. I might have a case and I need a beverage.
This guy's mad, you know.
You're a fool.
Do you have any on a serious level? We did speak about cases. You got any looming cases or anything like that going on at the moment?
No.
Yeah. Okay. That then more than anything, there's this energy because for me that card represents being closed off. Yeah. A case closed, but
Case
not
closed.
necessarily not necessarily in the sense of a case, but you're closed off from a situation.
Yeah.
That middle card is a sudden change. Something's happened suddenly. So I know you guys been running late today. I don't know what's happened before you've come here.
Hey.
But it's a little bit like case closed. Something sudden's happened.
Case closed, you know.
happened.
And the man come with a big
He
drink.
come with a beverage to deal with this.
Oh, hey, Rome's have left the building.
Hey, that is heat, you know.
That's mad. If you can see Rose right now, yeah, he's in shock.
Something's happened. Man's closed it off.
That is spot on, bro.
Spot on.
And it's lightning, so it's
Lightning, so it's
sudden.
something real, something really shock.
It's a life changing
It is.
event. Like, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, put the mic back then, brother. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fam. Alright, so
If we check the
yeah.
lights up, bro.
So his thing is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So we
on
got
point.
commitment
Cool.
going on here. We got sudden change here, needing that drink over there to keep you going,
True.
and then now over here.
Me, okay. So my first one is shocked emoji,
Okay.
shocked
Okay.
face. Next one, angry, grumpy emoji.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Yo.
And then the last one's a fire emoji.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. I feel like you play your cards close to your chest. Yeah.
You can say
So-
that.
I feel like you're a lot more reserved. I feel like you have kind of two kind of emotions mainly that you go back and forth with, which is these two. So although that's a shock face, it's a more so of, I want to say a bit like blah, not so much blah, but just a little disconnected now and then. I feel like there's something within you that's maybe like a passion, a fire, something that you want to do in your life, career, ambition, life purpose.
Definitely.
And it makes you go back and forth between those two energies because you're not quite there yet.
Yeah, spot
So,
on.
yeah.
Mad.
Spot on.
That's
So
crazy.
it's,
Literally.
look, it's tapping you in a bit more to that passion and fire, so you're not going back and forth between those emotions.
Do you know what? It makes sense because career-wise, yeah. Do you know
Sorry,
what it is?
sorry,
Yeah? Go
because
on,
if
what
you
you
could
gonna
see
say?
Esteban's face right now, yeah, as it's coming to him,
Sweating.
man is like,
No, but you know
he
what?
can't believe what he
He's
don't
under pressure. What's
My
going
one, yeah,
Sorry, go on.
It makes sense what you said, innit? Like, I put a lot of pressure on myself, innit, to do well career-wise, innit? So when I'm not where I want to be, I do go through like a lot of frustration. And I'm not really good at telling myself, well done for what I've done so far. I'm only focusing on the end goal and I keep forgetting about the whole progress,
process.
innit?
Yeah.
So because I'm not there, I get, a bit fed up,
Yeah.
frustrated. So yeah, and that passion, fire probably represents my burning desire to get to where I want to get to.
Come on.
The shocked face,
It's probably like you put in so
I know.
much work and you're shocked, like, right, how come I'm not where I need to be? Like,
maybe.
and this, you know what I mean?
True.
Counselling, boy. Mad.
yeah, mad.
But you're on the right. And these
You're on the
guys,
right
it's a
path.
bit more. We're ramping around with you guys a bit more because that's your energy, right? He's more serious and revert. He's out here mentally analyzing when he leaves here. What am I going to be doing? Like, I need to do this. I need to do it.
That's me.
Like, he's really, really
Correct.
on
Do
this.
you know
thing.
him?
He's my friend.
No,
I
but
know
do you know
him
what?
deeply.
Do you know what? She's right though, because the thing is,
Of
I've
course he's right. That's what we're trying to say.
I've had
that's
these
what
this is you.
conversations though. You see, with me, yeah, the way my mind is set up, yeah, because I've done counselling before and I've seen a therapist before, innit? And the
Try to
best,
keep, you wasn't here that episode. I was gonna say
the best way I would describe myself,
it.
yeah, I'm like a Windows tab with like bare tabs open, like Google tabs, bare tabs. That's me. I've always got so many different things going through in my head. Like I'm always thinking about stuff. Got to do this, got to do that, got to plan for that. Like I'm always on the ball. I never switch off.
Yeah.
That's just how I am. I'm always thinking about I got to do this, I got to do that, all just to get to wherever it is I want to be, sort of thing. If that makes sense. So.
Is that a good thing though? Because you might just be doing that for the rest of your life. Because when you
You
get
know
there,
what?
there's
It's
another goal.
it's a bad and a good thing. It's a bad thing because sometimes you need to switch off and sometimes you can put yourself under so much pressure and strain, stress. it becomes overwhelming, innit? But then it's a good thing because it's like you're never gonna slack. Do you get me? You don't procrastinate. You don't waste time. Do you get me? Yeah, I'm always on like working hard. I got to get shit done. This needs to be done, whatever. But the flip side is like you can burn up.
Yeah.
You need to sit down, recharge your battery sometimes, innit? You don't need to switch off. Exactly. So yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's get to obviously for the people that
I'm not gonna lie, I'm shook, fam.
Can't see Esteban on the cameras, but his face
He's nervous,
now,
bro.
I've never seen a man
seen him sigh so many times.
Brother.
Remember, you got family at home.
Gone,
be careful,
hey,
bro.
Rome's.
Mine's
but his one's gone as well.
Bro, I needed that.
Should I show my cards then?
Yeah, we're ready.
What? What's the first one?
Angel.
So say what they are for the listeners, innit? So you
so we got the angel.
Yeah.
I don't know what face is that.
That's like
it's a little distressed, a little
distressed.
irritated.
Okay, cool.
And a piece of chicken.
And a piece of chicken.
Man, didn't get no food.
man, got no Sunday dinner, you know.
Didn't get no food, so I'm distressed.
I lie.
And you've been an angel.
Okay, straight away. Normally, when I get the chicken card, there's kind of something around food or dieting or
he
in regards
loves
to
food.
Is there any kind of things that you want to change? Like you're not into veganism or anything like that?
Yeah, I want to change my eating habits for sure.
Yeah.
Cutting
out meat. Or...
Don't know about that one. That's tough.
Okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
Cutting out.
But I did try to be a vegan once and forgot.
What?
Oh, my God. Nah, I'm done.
How do you become a vegan and forget?
Bro, it happens, man.
No, man, it happens.
Happens, and I forgot. But no, I definitely want to eat it more healthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because straight away, that's kind of dieting, food regime. Normally, when it's chicken card, you eat bare chicken.
I actually don't like chicken that much.
Oh, okay.
Swear down.
Yeah, I don't. It's my least favorite meat.
That's why I probably come up with the face.
Allow it.
The chicken.
Allow it.
Yes, man. Been waiting, you know.
Oh my God.
Pause.
This guy's not serious.
Yeah, say no more. God. Yes,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
And also with the angel, are you quite religious in any way?
I wouldn't say I'm religious, but I'm in tune.
Do you pray?
Here and there, yeah.
Okay.
Not like regularly or diligently, but yeah. I'm an enigma, innit?
It's not.
I feel
I'm not in the camera
because I'm reading you in a different way to like where guys I saw them a bit differently. For you, I feel like it's more advice in regards to kind of praying a little bit more,
Right.
engaging with prayer a little bit more, right? Where all the stuff that you're thinking, you're quite like this guy. Interesting the way you're positioned because you two are more aligned energetically, and then you two are more aligned.
Well, they're cousins, we're brothers.
So it makes sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Up to this. Something's going on in there still.
You're scary though.
Yeah, it's scary. It's scary still.
Very scary.
So I didn't know that, obviously, and so I could you guys' energy. For you, it's just more advice. Like whatever's going on with you, right?
Yeah.
You see, he's got all this passion. You're gonna get to where you need to go because that fire in you.
In
is so
Jesus' name, yes.
deep, yeah.
Amen. Yes, we thank God.
But you need to kind of have a little bit more faith, right? You're being guided. You're being watched over. Have you got any passed on loved ones that you kind of still think about that are not here anymore? Nothing like that.
No.
So it's more rooted in you just knowing God's up there. You're being watched. Speak to God. Say your prayers. Engage with that energy. You want something.
Yep.
If you want to make changes in your life, talk about it. Talk to yourself about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Empower yourself in that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna level up now
Let's level up. What does that
and
mean?
go around again.
Ross.
Oh,
Yeah, gets deeper.
Hey, no, but you know what it is already
mad.
though? Like I feel like I've learned something already.
That's how
I don't even
like to
need
look
them
at it.
again because
You don't want to get no more deeper than what?
yeah.
There's
'cause- What?
You don't want to get no more deeper in your rooted problem.
Wow.
No, Rome's
What?
tried it. Rome's
Yeah,
tried it.
he tried it.
He tried
What
it.
am I doing? I'm holding my. No, I'm not saying that.
The thing is, the way I look at it, anyone that comes and sees me or goes through this experience, when you leave here, you've got clarity in your mind. Yeah? 100%.
This is clarity. No, big man. I'm on a level. On like all jokes aside, this is. But you see, is this like? I'm supposed to close
What's that? The briefcase
a
one?
case.
Yeah, man. Close that.
Well, for me, it's case closed.
Case
already.
closed. Now,
Yeah, that
so
situation there.
so basically,
close it.
Whatever.
Close it.
Rome's.
Cool.
Rome's. The man them are telling you that
Close
situation.
that.
Close that off.
Anyway, we'll talk after. We ain't even spoken.
Yeah, we don't
So
even
this
know
is
the
new.
ins and
To,
outs.
this is new to us as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we literally haven't spoken to each other.
Okay.
Everyone come late.
A little dig there. Like,
I know, yeah. What did it?
Man was there from 3:30.
What did you say he did?
Early.
that's a little dig there, little dig. So everyone come late, you know.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Trying to dig that.
Never tell a man about digging.
The man asked me again, you know. What'd you say there?
Yes.
What we doing at number 3?
Yeah.
This is. I'm not gonna lie. This
anything.
is.
The emojis was the warm up, innit?
What?
Huh?
So the emojis was the warm up. This is the real
Yeah,
thing.
because
Why is Isaac so nervous? Look at your body language,
always
man.
nervous.
Closed off your body language. Closed off.
Fam, this is a bit mad, you know.
it is.
No, but
mad.
you know what? For me,
Because-
it's not even a clarity thing for me. If anything, for me, it's just confirming the conversations I've had in the past.
Okay.
That's what it is.
It's just funny how like
Which one?
these things and the way she's.
One, yeah?
It's like you see these things and you think,
Alright.
what is this?
I'm good.
And
Mine
then
was
two
a-
twos now. It's like shit. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
So it's just giving
let's
clarity
go with that
on things that you already know or you needed
Yeah,
answers for.
I don't wanna see police on my front door. It's peak, yeah.
Esteban's looking a bit stressed again.
I lie.
He's saying more God talks.
Wisdom, innit?
Trust
Wisdom.
me.
Heavenly wisdom.
I'm taking it, yeah, because I'm observing the fact that you had to sit down to give him his cards looked like it might be kind of peak. no, because I'm spiritual as well, so certain movements man have to
she was
kind
like,
of,
it's not
yeah,
looking
because
good.
you didn't have, yeah, that's mad.
It's not looking good.
See what
You had
I'm
to
saying?
sit down
Arsenal
for him.
is Atrocious, fam.
Hey,
Don't
cold.
Don't sit down. All right.
Man said, don't sit down, don't sit down.
I don't know about this one here though.
Alright, Salah scored.
I don't know this was.
What's the score?
2-1 to Liverpool.
Did Arsenal win?
Nah, it's
And guys,
2-2.
I want you to
This
line up
is
your
still
emoji
finished.
cards. Put one of those cards on top of your emoji cards. Yeah?
Sorry, say that again. One of them.
Line out your emoji cards.
Yeah.
And then put one of these cards on top of each.
But then how do which one I know which one
It
go?
doesn't matter, really.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you choose is going to be right, basically.
You know, because the last time I went on the top.
Same with you. Spread yours out.
Alright, boom.
What spread what out?
Spread out your cards on top of the emoji
This
cards.
guy, you know, spread what out.
Yeah, I'm ready
My
for this.
cards on top of the emoji cards. Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So,
So I can
I don't
see-
want to see
so I can
police at my
clarify
front
certain
door.
emojis.
For the people that's listening, yeah, obviously, when the visuals come out, it'll be more. You get me?
Yeah.
For the
yeah, so
listeners,
basically,
Right, now you're going to grab one of these.
wow. Actually, I like that top one.
Okay.
Come on, I like
Like,
that
this is
one
what I'm
there,
saying.
yeah, nah.
No, because
There-
I'm sitting
there-
with you, so it's easy
no,
for
but-
me to...
yeah, I heard that, but
Yeah.
I take everything.
I knew Muhammad Ali
As
would give man a message.
The fact that you get me coming to me last all the
I'm
time
listening to you,
is
so
saying
it makes
something. You
sense.
get me? Why? That's what I want to ask.
Your energy set
just
needs a
one.
bit more work.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're the last one to come in.
Well, I'm not even.
Who's this?
Uh-huh. Okay.
We're gonna talk about it.
This is
Man.
a passed on legends deck, so everyone in here is passed on
Oh,
and has a
bro.
message or moral in their story to help you
Can this
on your journey.
woman
right?
tell me, bro?
Passed on
Person tell
legend.
me.
What can this brother tell me?
I already know, actually, so she has a valid point for you. Okay, but we're
Right.
going to start with you.
Interesting.
All right.
So, remembering that you had some commitment going on, you was calling, you say shit a lot, like, yeah, that's shit, I'm done with that, I'm not doing that, you roll your eyes a lot,
Come on.
and you're just not willing to commit to
Come
certain
on.
situations, yeah?
Come on.
So, hit me with the first card, the green one at the top.
Blackish.
Blackish, okay.
One of my favorite shows.
What's the number on the back?
6.
6 and a screen. So, what that really kind of stands for is you getting some balance.
Into the
yeah?
mic, into the mic.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So, it's about you, basically show me all three of them.
Well, all three of them.
Yeah. Because you guys are at a bit of distance, so I'm also still trying to see.
Balance.
Okay. So put that one first.
So blackish.
Blackish.
For everyone out there.
Yeah. So you needed to get some balance. You quickly, for you in that image, right?
Yeah.
Lots of things are easily fall down. Yeah. Like sometimes you'll get cards and it's like that, and it's made of brick and it falls down and it's hard to repair. For you, you'll let things fall down quite easily because it's soft and you're just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll rebuild again.
That
Yeah.
is exact. Well, what were we saying in the group? I
So-
don't dwell on things too long. Once it happens, I'm like, yeah, move on, boom, gone.
I reckon
Yeah.
Smith has been leaking some information.
Might have been, you know. He might have been leaking. You chat to Smithy before you come here.
No, I haven't actually. But
Yeah, that's correct.
yeah, you're very quick to just kind of be like, yeah, whatever, dash that away.
And build back.
True.
You got to
No,
slow
that's
down
true.
on that because every time you dash that away, you're starting from the bottom again.
Yeah,
It's easier for you to tidy up the stack as you're going and then keep going
yeah.
higher and higher. You just keep going, oh, swipe that shit off, start again. Swipe that shit off, start again, but you're only ever making it to that peak. You could be up there.
No, we're going up there.
Yeah? Is that, yeah,
To
definitely.
the top.
But what next card after that
Boom.
is it's the man versus food card first. That's all.
Okay.
and that card is about you're hungry though. You're hungry.
Scary, fam. Bro.
I told him to eat food.
Oh, this guy dumb, bro.
Because eat you want, fam. It's not working. Come to the gym and build up your appetite, dog.
Wait, that's not the kind of hungry you meant, though, is it?
No,
Okay,
no.
I thought so.
Obviously, it's not that kind of hungry.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Guy, bro, dumb, bro.
But hey, you know, I do need to do that as well.
That is obviously
Man, I'm hungry.
you're out. Exactly what we spoke about the last card: building up, growing, progressing. Yeah,
I'm hungry
you're out
to
here
get- yeah.
doing what you're doing. Everyone's out here. We're ambitious. We want to do stuff in our life. So it's exactly that. For you, it's not. You're not just hungry. Normal hungry. I'm gonna go to the shop and get a little food. It's man versus food. What's that?
I'm taking
That's-
over the whole
That's
scene.
you want the 20-ton burger, or do you know what I mean?
Fam,
You want the
That's great.
DMD is taking over the motherfucking scene.
Nah, that's mad. Nah, that is crazy still.
What's this one?
yeah.
That's
but
all he speaks about, you know.
Yeah, taking
Yeah,
over, fam. Man,
he does,
man
he
knows
does.
I'm taking over.
You
fam.
man don't understand, you know.
Every voice note starts with
Yeah,
that.
you
It's
know,
not-
I don't understand.
I hear
don't
you,
I hear you, but you man need to understand this.
Yeah.
You see in this game. Every voice note.
Nah, that's his voice, not for
Fam,
real.
man, they don't understand that.
See?
I don't think I've never put this on a platform before, but they don't understand what is about to come. You know, they don't. Cool. But anyway, let's move on.
So
with
the
that.
last card is bold. It's about being bold. So keep doing exactly what you're doing. Keep being bold. Keep commit to it though.
But I'm
Yeah?
committed.
Keep committing to it. But then also, and obviously bear in mind, with the man versus food card, there's only so much you can eat. Don't be greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Got the right team.
So-
Man, sharing the food now.
Build it up. Once you build it, like it's basically envision a bit of Jenga, right? It's like
Okay,
you're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling, you're taking out shit you don't need, you're taking out the bricks that are wonky.
Been doing that, and
straighten
now
it up, though.
everything. No, but
Make
this
sure you're straightening it up, and then keep
Let her
moving
talk,
up.
man.
Be bold, yeah.
I feel
You
like
don't
I.
just shut me down and be like, I
Yeah,
got
fam,
this.
let-
No,
But
I
it's not
haven't
shutting
got.
you
No, I'm
down,
not saying I
but-
got it, but I've
Yeah,
been
but let
dashing
her- yeah,
away
fam,
the loose pieces,
Fam,
the weak pieces, and
fam-
man build something strong.
I'm getting
See what happens. You see what happens.
I'm
get me?
getting the vision of like, don't throw away the loose pieces, pick them up and put them on the top again. Do you get what I mean? In the sense
them loose
of
pieces are
everything
gone.
you're dashing away, that's knowledge, that's wisdom, that's time and effort that you've spent
Yeah.
on a project. Use that energy, use that knowledge you've already developed and put that back
Come
in
on,
again.
yeah, 100. So what do I give the my Muhammad Ali card?
Yeah.
Ross, the greatest.
Yeah, I saw him on the top deck. Yeah, I said, yo, Muhammad.
What does it say at the back?
I said, don't count the days, make the days count.
Bingo.
Knowledge, Anna.
Yeah?
Power.
That's gold. I rate that.
You're making the movements. Don't count the days. Make every day count. Keep being bold. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. You're on the way. You're building.
Yeah.
Nah, I like that one.
Thank
still. I'm not gonna lie, I like that one there. Still, that's mad.
Boom. Who's next?
We're going this way.
Oh, yeah, it's you.
Wait, ready for you.
So what am I doing?
First one. Okay. On my block.
On my block.
On my block, yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
There's the block farther
and
still.
interesting, we had case closed and now we got blocked. And this is my card for like blockages.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you need to block on social media or platforms or messaging services? Have you been blocked or you're doing the blocking?
The blocking
Needs
up
a bit
come.
of both.
I'm probably doing the block or about to block.
Let's
still.
see what else
Straight
we're
after
working
this
with,
session.
so we know. Keep it turned the other way. So
Okay,
I can see it
sorry.
as well. Yeah.
Apologies.
What's that?
Does this involve where you live currently at all?
Homeland, that's a bad boy
What
show.
do you mean?
Like,
Mm-hmm.
like whatever's going on in this situation, does it affect? Because I'm assuming this involves someone else. That what's going on here. This is regarding a situation involving someone else.
Yeah.
Do you live with this person?
I
You spend a lot of time in that place.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Have
I
you
did.
got belongings and stuff there?
I did have. Yeah, I did have.
But you've got it all now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind
Man
of.
don't seem sure.
Man like the Shane.
He
you know.
don't seem sure.
Yeah,
I
he don't
feel
seem
like
sure.
there's still some
You feel
maybe stuff
like maybe boxers or a couple
Yeah.
socks and that.
Top boy and that. Man like the Shane.
Maybe it's some leftover feelings.
Okay. But
Yeah, I've left something, but it's not gone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
because this card is like it's Homeland, right? TV show, but for me it's just checking. Okay, you're moving forward, right? Do you feel like you've left anything behind? Because what's going to make you go back and you're going to open this case and then this kind of blockage energy is still going to be there is that if you feel like, oh, but I feel at home in that energy. I feel at home in that situation. Yeah.
So maybe I feel at home.
Yeah.
Or I feel comfortable in a certain situation, but maybe the certain situation is not good for me.
Yeah. Let's see the last card so we can tap in all of the energies. Okay.
Fear the Walking Dead.
Jesus Christ!
So,
it's the picture that's giving me jokes. Still, it's mad.
more than anything with this, yeah, the way that I look at it, it really quite simply is, like you just said, the only thing that's going to make you go back here is because it feels like home, because it's familiar. You've been in this situation for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Back and forth doing this. Same kind of energy, same kind of cycle, same kind of patterns just reoccurring and again and again.
Yeah.
If you've been in this for like more than, I would say 3 years. But
Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've been, it's too long to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Especially if they're having the same arguments, the same dramas. If it's the same situation happening over and over again, we need to bust case from this drama. Do you get what I mean?
Break the cycle.
We need to break the cycle. Exactly that. So don't be fearful of it. I feel like your guys have got your back because they've already been like, yeah, it needs to be done.
We got him.
But I really feel like whatever you've done over today or recently, you've closed the case on this. Now there might be a need for you to block this person or block this connection out so you can focus on yourself. I feel at home with yourself. Don't rely on that connection that you used to have in the past. Just do you, right? And because you just need to get away from this energy and know that there's more out there for you, because that drink energy is also there. So don't be fearful. Don't get to the point where you're licking back these 2-litre bottles of punch on a regular basis because you're thinking, oh, but I'm comfortable with that. It's cushy. When you're in something for a long period of time, it's comfortable, it's cushy, you're used to it. You know what I mean? So you'll settle for it.
So you
look at Pavarotti and see what he's got to say at the back there.
If you see me once, you cannot confuse me with another.
Levels. The way I look at that is, if you see me once, you cannot confuse me with another. So that's saying you, on your own, without anyone else, independently, you're a motherfucking G. Yeah? You're a boss. You don't need anyone else. You don't need anyone else to define you. Yeah? No one can confuse you with anyone else. So any other guy, if this is a relationship situation, this chick, she can't confuse you with anyone else that comes before or after you ever again. Yeah? Because what levels you set in this connection cannot be confused with another. But now it's got to the point where we can't do this anymore. Yeah, I can't be fearful to kind of leave you where you are and keep going my own way. I just need to do me. More than anything, your cards are saying, okay, I need to do me. I need to be at home and comfortable with me, as much as we've been in this. Because if the same patterns and cycles are happening over and over again, it's not benefiting either of us.
Amazing.
Absolutely
amazing.
That's proper still.
Yeah.
It's deep.
What are we dealing with over here? Okay. So what you had the shock face underneath that the 100 card.
The 100
TV show. These are all TV shows that I connect with, and I just use them as a way to connect. But what that means for you got 100 ideas, 100 different thoughts and feelings, 100 things you want to do.
Hacks.
Yeah. So many things running in your mind all your time. I want to do this. I want to do that. But how the hell can you do it all? And that's why you're frustrated. You got Power next. Yeah. Show them Ghost from Power. He's got that power energy, and it's like. You've seen Power? Or everyone here watches Power?
Yeah.
So you know the levels. What's Ghost out here doing? Making all these moves. Him and Tommy beefing, ready to duppy each other for what? For what they want, for the fire that's in them. Yeah? Your fire's healthy, it's passionate. You're trying to build a legacy. Your last card's a legacy. Great card to have, yeah? You're out here trying to build a legacy. That's your passion and fire.
Absolutely.
But it's the combo of you having 100 ideas and things you want to do, plus sometimes feeling a little powerless and not knowing where to place all your ideas, that kind of throws you off from your legacy a little bit. It's coming. Everything's in line. Same like Smokes over here when he's just building and racking up that tower. It's the same as you. Yeah? You're in this is a nice little group because your energies are all aligned. Yeah? So you're meant to be doing this. It's destiny. Yeah? Destined. Come on. It's real nice. But you how much do you write? Do you write down all your ideas? Every time you have an idea, log it.
You know what? I don't, and that's my problem. Because I don't write these things down, I can't organise my thoughts because I've always got all these things going through my head. Yeah. Because I'm thinking of so many different things.
And you're sitting on a lot of good stuff as well. You don't get the legacy card if you ain't got a legacy to leave. You know what I mean? So you've got madness to leave behind. So you need to, what I use is like Word, and I'll do a spreadsheet on Word, and I'll just every time I have an idea, it's just an ideas list. And by the end of the year, it's mad. It's like, Ross, really? I come up with all this? But then you'll be guided to it when you need to, and think, do you know what, I can use that now. Actually, I'm at this position in my life, I'm in this job now, let me pull that out, let me work on that for a month, and then okay, put that back on the shelf, then let me work on this. You need order and organisation on basically how you're doing it. Action plans, kind of a little strategic plan for the year about how you're going to live your life, how you're going to get from A to B, what you're doing in January, what you're doing in Feb, what you're doing in March. Get some structure going, because you've got levels to what you can be doing.
You know what the irony is? I'm a project manager for my main job, and that all basically involves me planning and structuring things.
Mad.
So maybe I was meant to be that.
What star sign are you?
Libra.
Okay. The thing is, I know someone else who's a project manager, and they do all that same kind of stuff, and they don't apply it to their own life. Basically, everything you do in project managing, all the stuff you've got to do, you are the project. Yeah?
It's true.
Apply all that same thing.
I know an accountant that does budgets for everybody else except themselves. Like they budget and structure everybody else's accounts, but not their own account. Do you know how mad that is?
Crazy, because ain't no one paying you, or do you know, you're not paying yourself, but you kind of are internally, spiritually.
That's
if that
mad,
makes sense.
know, when you look at it like
mad
that, it's
still.
true.
It's crazy.
And your last card.
Stop scratching your head, bro. Your time's coming soon.
My card's Brittany Murphy,
Read what it says at the back.
and that says, "I am an eternal optimist."
Perfect for you.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
get it?
Jeez,
Stay
you're one.
optimistic above all else. Don't get frustrated. Don't get annoyed when you've got all these ideas and you don't know where to go with it. Stay optimistic all the time. I've got this shit in the bag. I've got this shit in the bag. I've got this shit in the bag. Tell yourself that over and
I
over
can't
again.
believe we're picking out
words of
right cards.
affirmation
I
there,
can't
man.
believe
That.
what's going on in this room.
Mad.
I feel like we need to burn an incense.
Little sage, and you know, like that.
You know the one there.
Esteban,
Yeah, yours
man,
has
bro.
Esteban.
Why you sweating, bro?
And
You
he's
good?
sweating, you
Cause you're
know.
hungry, innit?
I see man scratching
He's
his
a
head, you
chicken.
know.
Stranger Things.
We got Stranger Things.
Yeah.
That's balancing, a little balancing act. There's a lot going on. I always say with that card, stranger things have happened. With you, really interesting. Everyone else varied up their cards. You was very specific about, I'm going to get all the green. Yeah, which is like earth. That's materialism. That's money. That's stability day to day.
Okay, all right, okay.
So
Rich man.
man.
Man like Jeff Bezos.
his mentality,
You
I
want
don't know
to
what
air
you
man
do
out like that.
for a living, but your mentality is bread, money, material things, house, like anything material. That's where your mind frame's at. I need to secure this. I need to secure this. I need to secure this. Yeah.
Secure the bag.
Man secured them as well, you know.
And secured them as well, you know.
Yeah.
Man got all green cards.
Okay. Nice. So you've got also.
That's crazy. What's the card?
Modern Family.
Modern
Can
Family.
you flip over your emojis as well so I can see what's on the other side of that?
Oh, okay, cool.
So I can tap in. I feel like that was
The first one was the angel,
okay.
and then
Makes total sense now. Yeah. Okay.
Something's coming.
That was a distress face.
Okay. So the first one with the angel, where I was saying I need to a bit more faith, praying, stuff like that. It's the balance. It's the yin and yang. Yeah. The balance between walking the straight and narrow. Yeah. Yin and yang, living your best life, making the right choices. Yeah. Morally, ethically. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's that kind of energy. The second card with that little face is like, it's I'm not where I am. Yeah. Like this is taking too long. No, I'm moving too slow. It's the frustration of that. And your cards are kind of saying, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, you're going. Don't sweat it. You're still on that road. You're moving in the right direction. Things are coming in. Yeah, you ain't got racks and racks and racks and racks and racks, but you're doing it in the in the way that God has determined.
Amen
if that
to
makes
that.
sense. Yeah.
Man got enough racks.
Trust me. I'm trying to be like you.
Trying to be like you still.
Can't lie. What's that
He's
last card?
still out here.
thank you.
Teen Wolf.
Oh, okay. So a need for you to go it alone as well, energy. I see this in two.
That's the
You
chicken.
helping other people eat? Is that?
Yeah,
He's helping man
Yeah,
eat a
you
snail.
need to
big
stop
time.
helping these people eat because
No. That's a bit mad still.
we need him still.
Hey, we need Esteban. We need Esteban.
That is my jokes.
We need him. Food, yeah, nah. stop this right now.
Hey, thanks for coming.
That's the last card, you know.
Hey, this episode ain't getting out, bro.
That's funny. Flipping hell.
Oh my days.
Carry on.
Yeah, carry on.
I don't know what more I should say. The way I see it is, it's
Next
all
card.
about going it alone. Yeah, you have to kind of go it alone. Like literally, be aware of who you're feeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's look at it, because you need a little bit of project management energy in regards to what you kind of do for a living. Applying that to yourself quite similarly, right? You're actually brothers. Yeah, very similar energy that you're in as well. Yeah, for you, it's a situation of, okay, where's my return? Yeah, I'm investing. Everything you're investing in, what you getting back? Let's assess that. Yeah. Then we need to put a little bit of heat on these people. All right, I need more from you now. How are we taking this to the next level? Okay. Show me my investment is beneficial, please. Yeah.
Come on.
Get a little bit business now. Yeah. Get a little bit strategic on it.
I feel like we've been throwing the business side out there though. But he might be the one that's, you get me? And we might need to apply the pressure on him. Get shit cracking.
I don't think it's just you guys though.
Nah.
No, it might not be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
what's going on.
Yeah,
Funny that it is influence from you guys, but there's more to that as well.
Okay, there's more to
There's more to what's going on.
There's more people out here, Yana.
You just stop whoever's bread you're feeding over there and bring it back to the
You don't even like chicken, fam. Well, go on. That's the wrong person you're feeding, you know.
Oh my god.
So,
what's that one?
What was your last one? Mother
That look like
Teresa.
bin- oh, Mother Teresa.
Right, man's feeding.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're too selfless, bro.
you're the real plug, you
The
know.
real plug.
What does it say?
It says, if you judge people, you have no time to love them.
Okay. So it's a bit different of how that applies, but I think the Mother Teresa thing sits more than anything in the way that you're kind of helping other people, feeding other people, but definitely making the right judgments, making sure you're helping the right people, making sure you're getting a return, or you see the benefits of what you're doing. Otherwise, it's pointless. As long as it's not taken away from you. But there's also this element for you to take off on your own. Go it like there's something you can do, whatever your ambition or goals are, you can go it alone and you can really do something great. So bear that in mind as well.
Amen to that.
Amen to that. All right, what? Should we get into a little dilemma? Can we wrap that bit up there?
Yeah. We're done.
Amazing.
How long
You know
got
what?
there?
Yeah,
No, it was amazing.
Come on.
That was sick.
Thank you for. Hey, listen.
Thank you.
Give them your social medias and all of that so they can know where they find you.
Okay, where am I looking over here? Cameras right. Hermatologist. Oh, I should have had my stickers out for you guys, but I don't. Hermatologist on Instagram, on YouTube. Get at me there. Hit me in the DMs. Hermatologist is spelled HERMITOLOGIST. Get at me there. I do readings on YouTube. And yeah, I'll have loads of clients that I work with. You want a bit of advice, you want to understand what this spiritual stuff is, how it works, how to better your life, get at me. We've already helped all you guys out, right?
Come on.
Yeah.
Don't worry, your name's gonna. If you send me the sticker or whatever, then I can get to put it on YouTube.
You at me anyway, but yeah, get at me.